The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So the Bears ready to go on offense, and it's the #1 overall pick leading them out, the Heisman Trophy winner from USC, Caleb Williams.
And he's got to be feeling pretty good about himself right now because he's coming off of a strong performance in the team's win last week. And you can just tell, even early in his rookie season, he's starting to get really comfortable out there, and things are starting to fall into place. In fact, in talking to the rival defensive coordinator, the team he's facing this week, he told me this young man's starting to get it.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
But Charles, we see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back on the field in a hurry.
Brandon, I'm going to go ahead and age myself, but I'm going to ask you, when you were in high school and there were injuries, did you hear next man up from your coaches?
Well, you hear it every week now in the NFL, that's for sure.
You know, back when I played when dinosaurs roamed the earth, you didn't hear next man up. You heard, oh, no, we've got to put in Davis.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. Here comes the Bears punter now. Greg George deep for Arizona. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. The Cardinals offense heading out, and they do so behind Kyler Murray, their dynamic quarterback in his 6th season now from Oklahoma. First carry for James Conner.
Well, the silver lining from last week, he played phenomenally, kept the ball clean, and led them to the end zone several times. You know these NFL quarterbacks, though, they trade away all those touchdowns if it meant getting the win. That's his focus this week.
The numbers there for Conner in last week's game. 12 carries, up over 130 yards, and a touchdown. Taken in by Pascal out left. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So certainly a defensive mistake here in the first quarter, getting hit with a roughing the passer call.
And that hurts not just because of the yardage you gave up and give him a fresh set of downs, but that brought the home crowd into this one. And when you go on the road, your job is to silence the crowd, not energize them.
And he'll work down inside the 45. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. They'll fake it to Conner. Now Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So pass interference to call. That's going to set him up with a first down.
And if it's a bang-bang play, maybe the flag stays in the official's pocket, but instead, he definitely impeded the receiver's right to catch the football. The officials letting the players know how the game's going to be called here in the first quarter.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Once again, it's Conner. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner with career touchdown number 70. And the Cardinals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. 7-0 is our score, ready for the dynamic kickoff as this one's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here.
An unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play. Move on.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. A look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Here's Williams. And that will be incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They begin on the ground here with Connor. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. And Connor going to pick up a Cardinals first down as he gets this up past the 40. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. The Cardinals come in with 2 wins on the year. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Being chased out left. And his throw is incomplete. Troy McBride, the target on that throw. And it's 2nd down. You look at this Bears defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
Here's Murray. Out to his left. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Connor. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. And they'll run again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. Connor is in. Touchdown, Arizona. Now Prater to add the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it was a touchdown run by James Conner that was the exclamation mark. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. He'll get this complete to the rookie from Washington. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Play action. Now Williams. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
From the gun, here's Williams. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Off the bootleg, it's Williams.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Cole Kmet.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Bears are back within a score.
Santos with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Cardinals offense and their veteran running back James Conner ready for this next possession.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Here's 2nd and 10. Murray a give. This is Conner. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25.
Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Trying to lay one up deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
75 yards.
And the Cardinals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Prater on to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it winds up at a touchdown for Arizona. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Chicago offense set to get started. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Off the play fake, it's Williams.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
when you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's brought down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Throwing again here, Williams. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw is Williams. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kaiser Wright. And the Cardinals are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And it's caught. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. DJ Moore, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have got it back to within a score. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Cardinals offense ready to set up shop. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Screen pass to Connor. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Murray going to throw. Oh, Pascal able to haul that one in. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
He's got his target. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Zach Pascal as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point good by Prater, and the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Throwing is Williams. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They start with a give to Connor. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, a run with Connor. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run behind center with Connor. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marvin Harrison Jr. with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Cardinals take a 3-touchdown lead. Prater for the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
To the air, Williams.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And he's got the hook up to Moore. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. Working out of the gun, Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Cole Kmet. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears get a bit closer. Now the point after try for Santos. And the lead will be cut down to 14. That time a 6-play drive. And it was all capped off by Cole Kmet with a touchdown catch. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Cardinals offense and Kyler Murray headed back out onto the field. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. He just danced away from that one defender on his way to a gain of about 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Connor up the middle. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Connor. Stopped on the play by Jaquan Brisker. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 49 yards. And the Cardinals look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Well, now how about this return? And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. 2nd and 20. To throw, it's Williams. Under pressure, and they got to him again. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Looking to throw. Williams. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Here comes the Bears punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. On the return, Dortch. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. So here are the Cardinals to take over. They've dropped 4 straight games coming into this one, remember, but they have the lead here. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. Play fake. Murray. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. Pushing through the contact. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Williams. He'll get this into the hands of Adunze. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down at 7. Back to throw. Williams. That pass complete to Moore. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 2nd down and 4. To the air once more. Williams. Open man down the field. That's Adunze. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Rome Adunze. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Santos with the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Oh, did the Bears get it? They did. Chicago football. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Here's 1st and 10. He's got the connection to Moore. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. Here's 2nd down. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Cole Kmet, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me?
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st down. And that's a big one, as they should be able to run it out from here. Again, it's Connor. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And that is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Murray to throw. That is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. Here we go, 1st and goal. He'll look to throw, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Well, they came so close, Charles. They were